Thwart from the Warp, Unofficial Warhammer 40k Stories. By The Lost Scribe. The first of the series, Canticles of the Omnissiah. Forge of the Machine God. Chapter 1, The Organic Origins. In the early cycles of Lictor's existence, before he ascended to the esteemed rank of Archmagos, he was born into the organic folds of humanity. Raised in the bowels of Mars, where the forge fires burned hot and the clang of machinery echoed through the cavernous halls, Lictor displayed an innate affinity for the mysteries of the machine god. Chapter 2, Apprenticeship in the Forge Temples. As a young adept, Lictor immersed himself in the intricate rites of the Forge Temples. Under the tutelage of skilled tech priests, he learned the sacred art of melding flesh with machine. His hands, once soft and organic, became adept at manipulating the sacred materials that would forge the future of Mars. Chapter 3, Rise Through the Ranks. Lictor's rise through the ranks of the Mechanicum was swift and unparalleled. His innovative enhancements to the Mechanicum's arsenal caught the attention of higher-ranking tech priests. With each advancement, Lictor felt the pulse of the Omnissiah guiding him toward a destiny entwined with the sacred machinery. Chapter 4, The Regretful Augmentations. As Lictor ascended, the burdens of command weighed heavy on his organic shoulders. In a moment of vulnerability, he succumbed to the allure of augmentations, replacing flesh with cold steel. The whir of mechadendrites and the hum of artificial organs became the symphony of his existence. Yet, beneath the metal, regret gnawed at the edges of his consciousness. Chapter 5, The Call of the Flesh. The more Lictor embraced the machine, the more he longed for the warmth of organic embrace. Dreams of his former humanity haunted his augmetic slumber. In the quiet hours, he heard the distant call of the flesh, urging him to remember the warmth of sunlight on skin and the pulse of a living heart. Chapter 6, A Crisis of Faith. Amidst the sacred machinery, Lictor grappled with a crisis of faith. The binary psalms, once a harmonious hymn, now clashed with the discordant notes of doubt. The regretful augmentations, a testament to his pursuit of perfection, now stood as a barrier between him and the humanity he yearned to reconnect with. Chapter 7, The Pilgrimage to Rediscovery. Haunted by dreams and the distant echoes of his organic past, Lictor embarked on a pilgrimage. His journey took him through the sacred halls of Mars, to forgotten archives and abandoned forge temples. In the desolate echoes of the past, he sought the keys to unlocking the humanity buried beneath layers of cold steel. Chapter 8, The Redemptive Forge. In the heart of Mars, Lictor discovered the Redemptive Forge, a sanctum hidden from the prying eyes of the Mechanicum. Here, surrounded by the remnants of his organic past, he began the arduous process of reclaiming his humanity. Mechadendrites and augmetic enhancements were dismantled, and the cold steel was replaced with cloned flesh. Chapter 9, Rise, Fall, and Resurrection. As Lictor emerged from the Redemptive Forge, he bore the scars of his journey, both physical and spiritual. The once regretful tech priest had undergone a resurrection, a transformation that defied the norms of the Mechanicum. With newfound purpose, he sought to bridge the gap between flesh and machine, to lead his fellow tech priests toward a future where the call of the flesh and the hymns of the Omnissiah could exist in harmonious unison. Chapter 10, Legacy of the Archmagos. In the annals of Mars, Archmagos Lictor became a symbol of redemption and rebirth. His legacy echoed through the cavernous halls of the Mechanicum, a testament to the unyielding spirit that could rise from the cold embrace of the machine. The Forge of the Machine God, once a realm of unrelenting augmentation, now bore the mark of a tech priest who had dared to rediscover the humanity buried within the sacred circuits.